The 3 Ps: patience, persistence, and perseverance. Perseverance. You must keep on persisting. She persisted, persisted, persisted. I kept ignoring. One day, I was shocked. And then she just put a hand on my wrist and said, "You come with me now." I followed her. We went to the hall. We got there, I think, about 4:30, 4:45. The function was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. When we arrived at the hall, just the two of us. So she was arranging all the things. And I was sitting down on this side, on the 3rd row, with my arms folded. And thinking to myself, what the hell am I doing here? But I consoled myself and said, there's some sandwiches and coffee at the back. The worst thing, at least I'll get a free meal tonight. Unfortunately, no whiskey. Waited and waited and waited. By 7 p.m., there were only 8 people in the room. 8 people, 200 over chairs. I thought, oh my God, what have I got myself into? And then this young man comes up and he starts talking. Very well dressed, speaks extremely well. He came on stage, he started talking about this business and so on. I listened, but not from my heart. My arms were still folded. I was just listening for the sake of listening. And my mind was saying, everything he said, I said, no, cannot work, too easy. If this can happen, everybody in the world will be rich. In my mind, I was creating all the objections. And the presentation finished. He was introduced to me by my sponsor to be. And the first thing he said, "Hi, David, where are you from?" I said, "Malaysia." "Wow, brother, I'm also from Malaysia." This was overseas at that time. I was in another country. I was in Sri Lanka. And he called me brother. So I was thinking, brother? I'm just meeting this guy now, and I become brother instantly. So, first, alarm bell. But he didn't tell me anything about the business. He said, "Can we have a cup of coffee tomorrow morning? Shall we meet?" And I was very arrogant. I said, "I don't drink coffee." I actually don't drink coffee. I hate coffee. So he says, "Excuse me, David. When I say coffee, it can be water, it can be tea. Don't be such an arrogant person." Straight. Don't be such an arrogant person. And he's much younger than me. I said, this guy is brave. Huh? He just hammered me. And then I said, "Okay, let me think about it." He said, "Think about it? This lady tells me you're broke. You don't have even $2 in your pocket and you want to think about it. What are you going to think about? I'm buying you the tea or the coffee. If you don't drink coffee, you can have tea. And you want to think about it." I was stunned. In the afternoon, my sponsor called me a liar. That evening, a young guy is telling me, what have I got to think about it? Arrogant idiot. But that was the day my life started changing. I was so stunned. I said, "Okay, I will be there." 11 a.m. I arrived at 11 a.m. He arrived at, I think, 11:30. I waited. Came, sat down, spoke, and he started talking about his life. His father passed away at the age of 3. The mother had to bring up 3 boys. How difficult it was. In those days, he said, my mom was a teacher. And teachers in Malaysia, in those days, did not exactly make a lot of money. But to keep the family together, she did everything possible. And I was thinking, why is he telling me his problems? I have got enough of mine. You know, I am not a counselor. And before I could ask him, why are you telling me all this? He said to me, you know, David, you must be thinking, why am I telling you this? I said, are you a fortune teller by any chance? He says, people are the same. The reason I'm telling you this, David, is very simple. To make you understand, you are not the only person in the world who's going through a crisis. You are not the only person in the world who's going through a bad time. You're not the only person in the world who's contemplating killing yourself. But now you have 2 choices. Go and hide from the rest of the world. Go into your twilight zone, you know, the way the music goes. Or take control. He gave me such a big, major wake-up call that from that day, my life started changing. Easy? No. Challenges? Yes. Until today, I face challenges every day of my life. But I don't call them problems anymore. He told me something. In life, negative people keep saying they have problems. If you're positive, if you believe in yourself, there are no problems. There are only challenges. And for every challenge, there is a solution.